Oh, it's amazing. It jumps immediately to 6 seconds when you start this. When you start this, so who knows if you're actually live? It is 8 o'clock in the morning in New York. It's 1 o'clock in London, and let's pick another place. It's 4 o'clock in Djibouti, and these are the stories on this. Trying to remember what day it is actually. I think it's Thursday, isn't it? Thursday, the 3rd of December 2020, and today is a Christmas tree day here. We have a party, put up decorations, and start drinking a bit earlier than we normally would. So on party day, here we go. Funny time of the year for news. The biggest driver of news at the moment is this Dutch drone festival that's going on, and these will probably be the last big stories until the new year, really. But drone, and that's the most interesting thing about that drone story is that's with Vodafone, and that's it's 5G, and it's how cellular phone networks are rushing to make money in the drone world, but I'm not convinced they would. Klaus Klaus with what's happening with their business, and there can be no truth in the rumor that I enjoy putting their press releases in because the image of their satellite looks like the TARDIS. There can be no truth in that rumor at all. But they're going to be, and along with other services, they're going to be providing all sorts of data services to RPAS operating in remote places. Because let's face it, if you have infrastructure to talk nicely to an RPAS wherever you are, you'll have multiple ways of getting the job done, other than a drone. But in deepest, darkest, wherever in the third world, you need to get data back. You need to be shown. You need to know where the thing is for your operation, and satellite's going to be the only way. It is going to be the only way in a lot of places, and where it is the only way, that's where you're going to make a lot of money. That's where the jobs and the money are. If you're in the city, every man and his dog is going to want to do that job, and there'll be no money for you because you'll be competing. If you're in the middle of nowhere and you can fly, then you'll make some money, and you'll beat the manned operations with the manned aircraft, because the manned aircraft has to go through so much red tape. I'm saying too much. Fleur have acquired Out of Iron. Out of Iron made quite a big powered glider, really been out in the market for years. They also have a multi-rotor. But Fleur is hoovering up the blue SUAS companies who are involved. It's actually involved with every single one of them. So Fleur must be doing really, really, really well, as they've got a finger in every single legal pie in America. And, well, DJI, of course, have their own LiDAR now, and other stuff, and Fleur stuff. So moving away a little bit, but of course you won't be able to use them there for much longer. Where else are we? Oh, yes, well done to Alan. Successful pollination. That is such a niche drone story, isn't it? Using drones to pollinate stuff, but yet such an important story in the very overhyped ag market. So that's been proved to work. So that's quite interesting. Job for you if you want one with Wingtra. Very nice people. That's all I'll say about Wingtra. I've met the Wingtra people. Very nice people. So they get the very nice people thumbs up. Be the platform poor or whatever, I don't know. But no, it worked very well when I've seen it, to be fair. But nice people. Nice, honest people. AirHub launches world's first smart Sora tool. Sora and all these things that are being brought in by manned aviation. Yeah, do we really need them? Do we really need to be part of all of this? Is it, to me, it feels like certain parts of the old order is trying to hold on for a little bit longer. In another forum on LinkedIn, people are talking about air traffic and how wonderful they are and stuff like that. And really, actually, are we going to need them in the digital sky? Things can be done a lot better. So I think Sora really is part of the death throes of an old industry that really should be nothing to do with our world, even though that's the world I've come from and have worked. And then finally, Air Data and Autel Enterprise partner for data analysis and live streaming. And that's already causing a bit of interest. That story is getting lots of hits. So that's quite interesting in itself. So there plainly is a demand for that Autel live streaming, which I did not realise. So there we are. Them's is the stories on this December the 3rd, Thursday, December 3rd, 2020. We're putting up our Christmas tree. Long holidays here in the Southern Hemisphere. I sometimes think we're a little bit luckier with Christmas because the weather's lovely and our big school holidays happen now, and up north, of course, it's cold and horrible. Anyway, that's enough for now. I'll see you again tomorrow. Look after yourselves, wear a mask, stay away from each other, and wash your hands. Be very safe wherever you are in the world. I hope the current time isn't affecting you badly, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers for now. Bye bye.